Hey guys, it's Pancake, and welcome to my breakfast table. Today we'll be playing a new game in one of my favorite series, Dragon Age Veilguard. This will be a multi-part series, so if you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to get notified when the next part is out. On to the video! Alrighty, so last time we ended up Veilguarding Bollara and finishing up all the hauntings in Thedas. So let's see what we can get up to in part 39. Alrighty, let's take a look-see. Kinda got a good chunk of stuff. Fuck it. We'll just do Emmerich's next. Oh, nope, that is down here.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkoss's lantern, and smash it.
What a plan.
That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted.
Manfred!
Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Yeah, I'm more worried about his safety.
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's gonna occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning.
I hope so.
Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
That should be enough time for Manfred to blend in as a servant.
Let's find a place inside to observe him, quietly.
Right.
Are you gonna let us right in the front doors? No.
Let's find another way in.
Johanna's last guests must already be in attendance.
There's a lot of people here. Hezenkoss must be planning to drain their souls with her lantern.
What the ladder
And
was
after
for
that,
all along.
Raise more undead, I'd wager.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkoss.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
The
And see if
balconies.
Hezenkoss has that lantern on her.
So posh. Honestly, I want to know who's coming down to this fucking ruined manor to have a party. Yeah, this room looks nice. The rest of them don't. Oh, Manfred.
There's Manfred. And Johanna.
Yeah, the rest of them
No
aren't wearing
lantern.
10 pounds of gear.
You were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine.
I think that's
I could question the
I think that's
deceased
Dorian's
about
voice
the
actor
location of Johanna's
doing
lantern.
this NPC.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
I could be wrong, but it sounds incredibly fucking similar.
I'm just waiting for our host.
Yeah, are we sure that's not him? I'd put money on it.
To the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkoss's portal into the Fade.
Why did she return to this mansion?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Concerning.
We're not alone.
It's never easy.
Johanna's creatures, they must deal with them quickly.
I hope we're not destroying too many books here.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
Book. Okay.
Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography?
Good question. Intrinsic methods of sorting your library books. I guess maybe the Dewey Decimal System doesn't work here. I guess that wasn't it.
This isn't it?
Ah, a handsomely bound volume, but no.
Okay, I'm guessing also not that one. Did I read this? I don't know if I did. Notes and calculations. Thinking a stable tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the etheric variables. A joy after patching up the corpses in Blackthorn's crypts. I must find better guards for my work. You okay?
What about this?
Oh, so it was that.
That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
Onwards. What are we gonna just chuck it down to him from the balcony? The balcony. There we go. Not a problem any longer. Okay. Different way from the balcony. Getting stuck on a frickin' stairwell.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
The balcony. So posh.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect.
Also,
Let's
I
go to the
realize
shrine.
we're not really
Yes,
hidden where
the
we
deceased
are.
there
We're just
should
sort
be
of
most
standing on a
helpful
balcony.
in finding Johanna's lantern.
A balcony.
This way to the shrine.
Lead on, good sir.
Been to a party with so many mages without being hired to kill one of them.
Were your targets always mages?
Not all the time. But how do we kill Hezenkoss? Does she even breathe?
Good
It's
question.
unlikely. The stilling of the lungs is one of the first blessings of undeath.
Don't worry. We'll find a way.
Ah, the shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
A perfectly sized him hole.
Is this a key to the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Clever boy.
Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
We can come back for it after.
Excellent idea.
Time to find Hezenkoss. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkoss?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased?
He's really good. Did he just speak?
A willing dead companion. This one concedes.
Did our boy just... Our boy just spoke!
Hezenkoss makes a thing that should not be.
I'm so proud of him.
Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
He's growing up so fast.
Oh, he can talk. Manfred, say something else.
Oh.
Come now, you just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
I get it though, Emmerich. I'd be curious too. Ooh, okay, hole in the stairs. More holes in the stairs. Probably could have made that, but I don't want to risk it. Creepy noise coming from behind. Don't love that.
More undead.
Hell yeah.
Where's that red tapestry?
There's also a lot of levers. There's the tapestry. Okay. I guess I got incredibly lucky there. Okay, not that one. Ooh, okay, that's two. That was the wrong one, wasn't it? Fuck, it was. It definitely was. Thank God they don't have to be done in order. Okay, was it this one I didn't... Oh no, there's one in there too. Okay, maybe I can't do that right yet.
This wall looks... Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
Sweet little boy. Aren't you proud of him, Emmerich? Your son can speak.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do: curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Ah, but Lucanus, what is life considered holistically?
Why did I ask that?
Good work, Manfred.
Hope this
Where's
leads to
my
where
good
Hezenkoss is
boy?
keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
Oh, wisp. Treasure. Treasure will be mine. You okay? Pardon me, Manfred. While that's working, it didn't run out, did it? Okay, no, it is rebuilding. Now I can hit the switches. 1, 2. Three. Seneschal's Notebook. Recent acquisitions. Grey Warden helmet, promising provenance. Third Blight. Travesty from Tantervale, depicting Our Lady Andraste. Orlesian theatre masks, never worn. Perhaps these will bring his lordship out of his mood. He's been low ever since we uncovered those tombs in the cliffs, and what lay inside them. Ominous.
Ah, another shrine.
Fresh flowers. Someone has been here.
Crumbling note. For the fairest of flowers, may she keep her bloom in death. Oh. Sad. Not entirely sure why that room was closed off outside of the small chance for treasure, but I'll take it.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
What through the wall? Did I miss it? Fuck. Oh no, that is something.
Oh my word.
Mierda.
That's a problem.
Johanna, even half-lit, can't control something this massive.
That glow on the skeleton up there? That's Hezenkoss' lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. We must reach the
Okay.
lantern.
So, Titan-sized skeleton. That is a problem. Ink splattered note. Last invitations to send. Stravelton the Dullard. Colton Bach, did she think I'd ever read that critique? Lavin Hatz, he dared plagiarize some of my work. That one condescending professor of antiquities, what is his name? Volkarin, too much of a risk. I'll crush him later at my leisure. And that preposterous skeleton he drags every— No! That is Manfred, his son! Don't be rude.
Never one to refuse a long, complex biology.
People party to you
Unsurprising.
and Manfred.
Yeah, that's fucking right. Yes! Yes, you! You said me! Okay, just a bit. Sadistic? What makes this one specifically sadistic? Okay. What a tag team duo.
undead.
You may as well wait for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkoss failed that lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern.
Whoa.
Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn
This is
Manor.
just a chamber?
You want contracts in your life?
A
This is
chamber?
how you get a contract on your life.
The necropolis
How
is all
big
sheer
is the
austerity.
necropolis?
No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Jesus Christ.
Don't think I can't sense your son.
You don't touch Manfred.
I wish Manfred had stayed above.
You'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Invulnerability, bitches.
Manfred,
Oh.
there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank God you're safe. Yes.
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
Oh. My sweet boy.
There's the lantern. You gonna free the
Oh.
spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Not
Like back
terrifying
when
at
you were
all.
freeing those spirits Hezenkoss trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Let's do this.
Emmerich?
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
I don't blame him for being afraid.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
I think he's plenty courageous.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Damn. She crazy. Peaceful party, blah 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 blah. Politics. What did you have for dinner? Giant skeleton
To
time.
see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues. Interfering Templars. Inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Yes, Manfred. Very bad. Extremely bad. What do I even do?
Me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city.
No, the fuck you won't.
Can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession of the land of the people here.
We need to stop Hezenkoss long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Run, Volkaren. Scurry like
Damn.
the rat you are. I can't believe you brought your ridiculous pet skeleton with you.
His
not a pet.
name is Manfred.
He's our beloved son. Who I will adoringly be the godmother of.
Fine. I'll go down there myself.
Ow.
About time.
Your problems dealt with? Your turn, Hezenkoss.
I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching
Pretty
to
shitty
hold your
job.
friends done, you Volkaren.
We ain't dying.
Bury you all in the same tomb.
Oh, that's sweet. Together forever, guys. Even if we die. Don't worry, though. We got this. Oh my Christ. Finally, I don't have to fight a fucking shield skeleton anymore.
This isn't working. I can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you?
Maybe.
Enough playing. Your pointless lies will fuel my triumph.
We have to move. She's draining life from us. Must find shelter.
Right.
Super protected behind a tiny
You can't
little
free the
pile of
spirits in
rubble.
that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred!
No.
Come back!
I swear to God, if this kills Manfred,
Volkaren.
she's gonna wish she was fucking dead.
You miserable little.
Manfred!
Fuck yeah, make that asshole pay.
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool.
I release you to the air.
No! You small minded.
I suppose that's turn around fair play. You trap, torture, and hurt spirits. They do the same to you.
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis.
You can bring him back, right? He'll be okay. I don't want him losing his son.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
So, handshakes now, or...?
Not quite yet. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal.
I guess that kind of makes sense. Can't
Or
just have
let
an
him
army of
slumber
immortal people
and join
around.
us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook, that leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
Oh, I don't know. This one's hard. I mean, it kind of makes sense for him to achieve his dream and everything. But, like, so much of this has been accepting who you are and what you are and, like, letting go. I don't want to lose Manfred either. I feel like he'd be sad. I hope I'm not gonna regret this.
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Oh, of course I would. But a watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emmerich. You've always risked your life. Against Hezenkoss, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So far to grow.
Then help him do it.
He's your son.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
That's our boy. The Sacrifice of Souls. Emmerich stopped Hezenkoss and freed the spirits in the gloaming lantern, thanks to Manfred heroically sacrificing himself. Torn between reviving his skeleton companion and attempting lichdom, Emmerich chose a chance to bring Manfred back to the living. I mean, you raise a skeleton, you give him all he wants, you teach him everything. How can you not bring him back? How can you not? I mean, I get it. Immortality. What a thing. But still. Okay. Now we just got Emmerich to talk to. Let me clear up some stuff real quick and we'll get to that. Alrighty. let's go talk to Emmerich.
I've made my preparations, Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred to the world of the living?
Sure.
I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We must go to the necropolis once you're ready.
Let's go now. Don't really have anything else to stop me. Let's go get Manfred. See what happens.
Okay, Emmerich. How's this work?
We'll need assistance finding Manfred's wisp and drawing it back into his body.
Okay.
By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath, let wisdom come. You've met these spirits before, but I've never properly introduced you. Rook, allow me to present two Necropolis Guardians, the keepsake of ages and far-sighted curio.
Hey.
Thank you both very much for helping with Manfred.
How polite. How fine.
Good manners in mortal kind, beyond the spirit callers at last.
Friends,
That was
my assistant,
very
my
rhymy
ward,
in a way.
Manfred, sacrificed himself to save us.
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the Fade.
And only one you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Yeah, it's very poetic
Can I
sounding.
help?
Very rhymy.
Yes, please. Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
He never stopped trying. That's so cute.
Well, he had some issues with judging distances and shiny objects, but he never let that stop him. That's Manfred to me.
In the sea of the Fade, there are wakes left by our passing. Our desires, our fears. I leave this beacon for you, Manfred. Follow my voice. Return to me. Please.
Oh, that's so cute.
Manfred?
It worked.
And he's magic. Our boy is magic. Oh, and he can speak in sentences now.
That's wonderful indeed.
Ah, my cheeks hurt. That's so cute.
Thanks for stitching that seam on my coat, Fred. It was coming loose. And nice new threads yourself.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes, we needed something to mark him as an apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
Yes.
no. You know my name.
Oh, you know what to call me. Okay, bring it down now.
He's
I
excited
like
for
his
his training.
excitement.
Manfred's
Don't stop.
spellcraft is coming
More.
along nicely.
More.
More or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey through the Fade.
What was that like?
Don't know.
You mean you don't know?
Dunno.
We must work on that enunciation. Why don't you fetch the primer?
Oh, our talking skeleton is learning more words.
He's already picked up shan't from somewhere.
Shan't.
As he grows, Manfred will better learn to take care of himself. I won't worry so much when I pass on.
How do you feel about that last part?
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been. But none would make me exchange this for anything.
It's so cute. Oh. I might vomit. It's so adorable. God. Heir to the dead. Manfred was successfully revived, much to Emmerich's joy, and mine, and now has magical abilities of his own. Emmerich is delighted that his assistant is now a protege and will be teaching the lively undead skeleton the intricacies and responsibilities of being a mage. Oh, so cute! Fucking disgustingly cute. Ugh. Gosh. Well, we've still got some time. So I guess why don't we work on some of this? We'll just do Davern's next. I think we've got time. Onward. Oh. Yeah, that's sure normal. Okay.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That can't be good.
No, I don't imagine it is. The calling is usually the end for wardens.
Except the Gloomhowler.
Yeah.
Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Concerning?
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Definitely not good.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Soon. She's gathering her forces.
Okay.
Griffins are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Did you just die?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers.
Oh,
this is it.
Straight down.
Where Warden
Okay.
Kreisen came back from his calling. Easy boy.
He senses darkspawn.
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
I'm worried. Journal page. Where am I? I found this place not long ago. I thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of these wardens have been here for decades, or even longer. Their leader is some sort of freak. They call it the Gloom Howler, but I think there's more going on. Warden Genrix.
Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
I just had a stint with almost losing Manfred. Let's not repeat anything.
This thing, the Gloom Howler.
Isaiah.
Why would she take the Griffins to the Deep Roads? What does she want?
Good question.
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
Ooh, okay.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
Yeah.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
Good thing to know that I
And I don't
wasn't
really care.
asking.
It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall fall.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Whiteout shall never fall.
What are you talking about? Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold. Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Just kind of gonna look at the fucking down there. It's down there. Honestly, I wish they'd let us see more stuff like this. Cool dynamic backgrounds.
More at the bridge! Son, let him out!
Darkspawn!
I'm wardens.
Oh shit! Okay.
What's wrong? You conspire with thieves of darkness? Snap out of this, wardens. Isaiah's evil. You're following a monster.
I think you can't really talk them out of this one, Davrin. Great if you could, though. Goddamn, okay. Jeez. Thank God. Okay.
It looks like Weishaupt.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once.
Oop.
Old memories linger. Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isaiah.
Ooh, treasure. Oh. Sorry, dear. Oop. Oh, it's you
First
again.
Warden.
Look.
I'm guessing Isaiah did this, but I'll ask anyway.
Who did this to you?
Killanane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under her spell. She's on a crusade to wipe out the whole Order.
What about the Griffins?
She's going to blight them, too. Turn our own symbols against us.
No, she's not.
You're the last hope for them. Search around. There's a feather from her own griffin long ago.
Glad I didn't punch him.
I've seen her look at it with what passes for emotion. It might jog something.
How can we help you?
She's in my head. I can't hold her off. I should have died at Weishaupt anyway.
Oh no.
But
give me some peace.
Just because I didn't like him doesn't mean I want him
That's
dead.
an order, Warden.
Ugh.
yes, sir. Be at peace, sir.
Only death will free them. We should look around for that feather.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious. I'll give her that.
Guessing that was the feather?
Here's the feather, for whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Isaiah does her worst.
Journal page. Gloom Howler. The Gloom Howler was a warden. She's been down here for centuries. The other wardens follow her. I don't know why, but this place... I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. I can't remember the last time I ate anything. Warden Genrix.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Damn. Yeah. Blight Bridge does not seem like a steady way to get anywhere. Okay, I hear him. That's good news.
I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's some attention to detail.
Chest.
Why did Weishaupt even have a dungeon?
The real dungeon in Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a darkspawn army.
Love it, right? Just what everybody wants and needs. army of fiendish fucking creatures from the pits of fucking nothingness. Stop fucking... Get out of here! Okay, well I'm glad they just instantly spawned on the right side of the door. What if I just start sprinting past them? Fuck all that. Am I free yet? Oh, Hassan.
I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
We just brought a whole bag of them down into the depths for you, son. Come on. Guess I actually gotta climb it.
Hassan, your brothers and sisters are waiting.
You're not taking Hassan.
Don't listen to her, son.
You tell her, Hassan.
Hell yeah.
By the blood of the old gods, these griffins will be born again.
She's starting the ritual. The griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
No time to lose. We have to get this gate open before they'll all die.
I'm just smashing stuff.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
Ow!
Kill her, say it.
There's more blight boils.
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
Love playing the game of follow the red path.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens.
Fucking move! Damn.
A new horde will rise from the deep roads.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Gasay is the realer. Where's your friend, Weishaupt?
This isn't. Yeah, I was about to say this is not Weishaupt. Weishaupt got fucking destroyed by a god.
We'll get you out.
Unfortunately. Ouchie. Stay right where you are. Stay right where you are. Yes!
right through.
Okay.
Touch him and you die.
I'm giving him his freedom.
No, you ain't.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Saya, the Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
What about this feather? It belonged to a griffin you cared for, didn't it?
Reavers.
That was your mount?
And a friend.
Did the blight free it from pain?
It drove her mad. I had to put her down.
And you would do the same to these Griffins?
I'm sorry.
Oh man, her brain's exposed.
Who's ready to go home?
Is that it though? That's all it took. Ah, the babies. So colorful.
The Feather Brigade looks happy.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Just not sure
Pink!
What did you
Pink
have in
baby!
mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this.
Oh.
Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. Not one salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them, a protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
Oh.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. She risked her life for these Griffins. Whatever she feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Honestly, I'm really fucking worried the same shit's gonna happen again with the Grey Wardens. I love the Grey Wardens, but they mess up a lot. I guess with everything being
With so many things
letting
in our
go,
world
moving
changing,
on, might as well.
I think now is the time for Griffins to try something new. They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlathan Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The Shepherd. Protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. Being Dalish myself, I know how much we need their help. The Griffin's new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
No.
Son,
I don't want them to say goodbye because of it.
I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you.
Hmm.
Bye, boy.
Don't say goodbye so easily. Also, that pink one is really pretty. Aww.
Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Aww. Aww.
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Free Griffin
That's what he
rides.
said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
Bye, guys. Come on, Hassan. Oh, that was so cute. The profane and the lost. Isaiah, in her grief, had planned on blighting the young griffins to save them. Davrin and the team not only defeated her, but stopped Isaiah's army of corrupted Grey Wardens from sweeping over Hossberg and the rest of the Anderfels. After freeing the griffins, Davrin had been reassigned to Hassan's departing with the others, and was overjoyed when Hassan refused to leave his side. I realized it said resigned, not reassigned. Wow, I can't read. Alright, let's go back to the lighthouse. Wrong button. And probably call it there, unless we have a conversation or two to grab. We have two. Do a quick chat, and we'll head out. Oh, missive first. From the Necropolis. Dear Rook, I was pleased to hear that Manfred has been restored to the fullness of unlife. Keepsake and Curio also pass on their congratulations. Our guardian spirits are always glad to see one of their number discover the gift of elocution, and Manfred has been dutifully listening to their advice. How much he has absorbed, I leave to Emmerich to guess. The professor has learned the pleasure of seeing his pupil grow. Has earned. I still can't read. Cordially yours, Myrna. Fucking damn. Oh, is there more? There's probably more, isn't there? Oh, yep. The final disposition. A letter stamped with Mornwatch seal. Hezenkoss's creation will be dealt with. We will remove it once preparations are complete. Flee if it appears in your dreams. Fucking... Okay.
He's courageous, and I do enjoy his stories. I didn't expect it, but Strife and I are getting along quite well.
Oh.
But where to go with him?
Does he like coffee or knives? Sorry, Emmerich. Rook might be better at this.
Rook, quickly, Strife will be here soon.
Okay.
Does wandering Arlathan's groves or exploring its caves filled with lightning insects seem more romantic?
How long have you and Strife been seeing each other?
Not for long.
Oh.
He inquired about my corpse whispering, then presented me with the most exquisite jeweled skull. One thing led to another.
That's some present.
Wasn't it?
Right up his alley.
If you and Strife are just out for fun, I'm sure any place is good.
You know Strife's work, Rook. Constantly exploring, sometimes hunted, often alone. Whether or not he knows it, a man like that needs romance.
And you're gonna give it to him?
Oh, eventually.
Oh.
If you want romantic, you can't beat a beautiful forest.
Very true. Perhaps serenity would be just the thing.
All set. Where are we heading, Emmerich?
After some consideration, let's jaunt over to the groves.
A jaunt in Arlathan. Not exactly what veil jumpers would call it. Though there are some flowers you might like.
Oh.
Ah, I'll find some sample vials. Until later.
That's what I like about your friend, Rook. For a city mage, He's not afraid to play in the mud.
Should I wait up?
Don't bother. It's not a real outing if we don't come back till sunrise.
I see what you're getting up to now. Have fun, you two. I wonder if he asked Lucanus just because of, like, the fact that we're in a relationship, or if it's just like, ah, you're from Treviso, you must be really good at this sort of thing.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Oh.
Wait till he's a teenager.
Oh, God.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
Isn't that all animals?
He's taking a shine.
Hi, baby.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
I think
Our
they
people
will.
will take good care of them. It's the best choice for the Griffins. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
I'll get to visit all of the Griffins. Yeah.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
I'll spoil them
Griffin's word
rotten.
is
Don't
good enough for
worry.
me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun.
If they can mimic
See you
speech
around.
and can swear, yeah, I'm teaching them all. I'll get Tosh. All of us in on it. Just have a curse off between Hassan and fucking Manfred. Oh, that'd be funny. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I hope you all enjoyed this part, and I hope you all stay syrupy sweet.